Welcome to the Kentish Men's first video about trains. Some of our favourite things. This video is about the most famous of all steam trains, the Flying Scotsman. 2023 is its 100th anniversary, with the 24th of February considered to be the locomotive's official birthday, which was when it started service.
Designed by Sir Nigel Gresley, considered by many to be one of Great Britain's finest steam locomotive engineers, during his career he rose to the position of Chief Mechanical Engineer for the London and North Eastern Railway, the LNER. It was classed as an A1 engine, the most powerful used by the LNER at that time.
Built in Doncaster in 1923, the Flying Scotsman was the first engine to be built for the fledgling railway. Initially operated between London and Edinburgh, communication between the capital cities of England and Scotland was more important and used the East Coast Main Line. Its cost to build at the time was $7,944, which escalates to $536,888 in today's money. However, it's doubtful that any engine could be built for that sum of money today.
Initially numbered 1472, it was renumbered just before service to 4472. The Flying Scotsman weighed 97 tonnes and was 70 feet or just over 20 metres in length. It was named not after a Scotsman, but after the route itself. The London to Edinburgh route had started in 1862 and left promptly at 10 o'clock in the morning, regardless of passengers' lateness. It is believed the strict timekeeping of the service contributed to the nickname Flying.
Perhaps its most important achievement was in fact its speed. The Flying Scotsman on a special test run set the record for the fastest steam engine in the world. On the 30th of November 1934, it achieved a speed of 100 miles per hour or 161 kilometers per hour, a speed that was thought to be impossible for the steam-powered engine. So impressed with the directors, they halted plans to bring diesel engines for a number of years.
Its second record was, and may still be, the longest non-stop train journey of any steam locomotive. Whilst on a trip to Australia, a long way for an engine to go, it managed to run non-stop for 422 miles, which is 679 kilometres. This was on the 8th of August 1989, long after the engine had ceased service.
This feat was only made possible by a modification made many years earlier. In 1928, a new type of corridor was installed that made it possible for crews to swap over so that it could run non-stop from London to Edinburgh. This journey took 8 hours, too long a time for one crew to be working non-stop in the heat and noise working on the footplate of the steam engine of its size. It was also the first train to circumnavigate the world.
During its lifetime, the Flying Scotsman has been painted in 3 colours. Initially it was painted apple green, which was the LNER's official colour. During the Second World War it was, along with all other engines in the country, painted black to make it more difficult for the Luftwaffe to see. It was then painted blue in 1948 when all trains were brought under the newly formed British Railways control, and it remained blue for the rest of its service life. However, today it is painted classic British Rail green and is known by another number, 60103.
Retiring in 1963, having travelled just over 2 million miles while in service, the engine then travelled the world, visiting many countries in the USA. Now it has found its forever home at the National Railway Museum in York. Although the anniversary year will visit many parts of the United Kingdom, while enthusiasts will be excited to catch a glimpse of this amazing engine.